Welcome to Tenor Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You begin by defining a cinematic intent. Pick a lens that matches the story and block your first shot. Set shutter speed to roughly double your frame rate so motion reads naturally, and dial aperture to create subject separation. Once done, balance ISO to keep noise low while maintaining exposure. Adjust white balance to the lighting to avoid color shifts. Make sure to lock focus and mark distance if you will move the camera, because consistency is the foundation of cinematic footage. You now shape light and motion to sell the cinematic look. Soften a key light with diffusion and place it at a 45-degree angle to create sculpting shadows, then add a subtle fill to control contrast, and use backlight for separation. For movement, choose a slider or gimbal for steady, intentional moves, and rehearse timing with your subject. Once you block composition, include foreground elements and negative space to add depth, and make sure each move reveals new information to the viewer. You finish by grading and checking technical consistency. Apply a base color grade to set mood, but preserve natural skin tones so your story reads. Stabilize gently, avoid heavy crops, and export at the native resolution and frame rate to keep sharpness. Once done, inspect for problems. If highlights clip, recover exposure or use ND filters. If focus drifts, switch to manual and reharden marks. And if flicker appears, match shutter and lighting frequency. Make sure to render test clips before final
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep your life in tune.